Hello! Hello! Welcome to the stream, Sidod. Welcome to the stream. I am going to be doing a bunch of art today. So, actually, let me switch over to... There you go. Look at this stuff. I just woke up today and I was like, I gotta draw. I have to draw. It's required of me. It's my calling. So I decided to draw. And then I started drawing a bunch of stuff and I was like, I want to draw more. So I have decided that I'm gonna draw a bunch of modular stuff for MORKTOBER. So for every single prompt, and this might be a bad idea, it's probably a bad idea, every single prompt I'm gonna draw something for it. There are 31 prompts. I'm planning on doing more than one drawing per prompt. Which means that I could be drawing about 100 drawings today. Now, if you're watching the stream VOD, you can see the length of the video right now. So you'll know if I was like full of shit or not. You'll know if I was just faking it. You'll know if I only drew, I don't know, 10 drawings. But the idea here is that I'm supposed to draw many drawings today. So, yeah, let's start. Firstly, shout out to MORKTOBER, because, you know, MORKTOBER! Get hype! Also, like, the playback is kind of borked out for the music thing, but it's fine, nobody cares. Actually, let me restart the XM play. Maybe that'll work. Let's try it again. There you go. Okay, it works now. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna be doing a bunch of drawings starting with teeth. So the first thing that we're gonna do is draw some teeth. And then we'll be doing it modularly, so the idea is that you can take the images and put them together in a way that makes a new monster. So I'll be providing you body parts and you can basically make your own creature. That's the idea that I have, essentially. It'll make sense once I get into it. But it's like, I'll draw some mouths, I'll draw some teeth, I'll draw, you know, different kinds of teeth, that kind of stuff. So it'll be quite quick for each drawing, and I'll be going through it super quick. I'm hoping that this stream will be not longer than 1.5 hours, maybe? Again, if you're watching the stream VOD, you'll know if I was full of shit, because you can just look at the length of the video. But yeah, going back to this, I drew a bunch today and I'm like, you know what? I gotta draw more. So I got my black wing pencil, which is completely not needed. I should just use like a mechanical pencil for this, to be honest with you. Where is my mechanical pencil? Where is it? Where is it? If I can't find it, I'm just gonna use my black wing. Okay, there you go. I found it. Okay, mechanical pencil. We're gonna draw some teeth. And then we're gonna make it so that they're really gross. And all of them are gonna use a similar hatching style. None of them are gonna be lit from a specific direction because I want it to be like, you could use this for, you know, like any kind of lighting scenario or whatever. Maybe they will be lit, but they'll be lit from like one direction, I think. So I'm just doing a bunch of sketches, trying to figure out like, you know, what I want here. Maybe like for the jaws, I can like draw an upper jaw and a lower jaw, and you can kind of connect it together on your own, stuff like that. The idea is that I'm drawing a bunch of stuff here that people are meant to use to combine together and make other elements, you know, like make your own monsters kind of stuff. Yo, Kraken, what's up? Hey, how you doing? It's been a while. So, Kraken, today's plan is, I just woke up in a drawing mood, and I was like, you know what, it's time for me to draw about 100 drawings. So I'm gonna be drawing, like, a bunch of drawings for MORKTOBER. The idea is that you can take any of these and you can kind of piece them together and you can make your own thing. And we're gonna start with, do I have a smaller Posca than this? I think, this could work, but I think I have like a bullet shaped one. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh no, did I lose it? Did I leave it downstairs? Oh shit. Oh no. Or is it? Oh wait, it's here, I think. Is this? Yeah, it's this. Okay, so we'll be using this primarily for most of our stuff. Alright, let's shake this thing and let's start drawing. Okay. Yeah. Drawing. Drawing truly is eternal. I think I am gonna shade a little bit, but like I said, from like one direction. Something like that. Something like that will work, I think. Also I should zoom this in a bit more, shouldn't I? Like, just so I can... You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna zoom it in pretty far in, and you can see the shadow and everything. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna actually turn on my my torch on the camera, and that should like light it up a bit more. There we go. So now you can see everything in disgusting detail. Very nice. Alright, there we go. I'm just gonna make a bunch of these modular pieces for people to use in their own things. And I'll add a bit of flavor here and there. But for the most part, it's just like, you know, generic pieces that you can fit together. And you can make your own monster or whatever out of them. I might put a few like dungeon pieces as well. So you can make your own dungeon from them, stuff like that. I think that'll be cool. And I'll also, if I can, I'll provide a Photoshop file of all of them in a way that like you can just snap the pieces together. So I'll essentially color in the areas to be white so that like you can have overlapping pieces and stuff like that, and the rest will be transparent. So yeah, something like that. Let's do one from the side maybe. Let's like do some jaw stuff here. Yeah, like that. I don't think we even need to do a pencil sketch. I think the pencil sketch is unneeded. I feel like we could just go straight in, and if we fuck up, we fuck up. It's fine. If we fuck up, we fuck up. You know? So I'm gonna do like some teeth here. Big old jaw. And I'm gonna try to like, I can't cover every single situation obviously that people are gonna like come up with, but I'm gonna try to cover a bunch of situations. Like, what if you wanted fangs? What if you wanted like something like this where it's like you know, more of like just a focus on the gums, stuff like that. I'm gonna do a bunch of these, and I'm gonna try to cover like different kinds of stuff. I'm also gonna do maybe some maybe we could do like okay, I'm still on teeth, and I've drawn a bunch of drawings here, but maybe we could do different kinds of teeth as well. Maybe we could do more like rotting, kind of jutted out, kind of more disgusting looking teeth, like that, right? Like maybe a slightly different etching style. Maybe a bunch of like teeth that look a little bit different, just so that you can put them together on the same page or whatever. Yeah, yeah. Okay, this is good. Think we're gonna have to rush through these because we have 31 different topics to draw today. So I'm going to rush through this like crazy. I'm gonna do one more tooth thing, and then we'll, you know, we'll call it for the teeth. Let's go with maybe a bottom view of the tooth, or maybe a fang, or we already have the fangs here, but teeth. What could we do with teeth? What could we do? Maybe we could do... Oh, I know. We could do like just a mouth. Right? Just like a mouth like that. Like actually connected together. Something like this. Yeah. Something like that. This reminds me of the doll emoji in the MORKTOBER Discord, actually. You know how its face is kind of like, it kind of has this kind of expression on it. Pretty funny. Okay, I'm gonna use a larger one for this. I think this is fine. Okay, let's use this. Go that. Okay, cool. So you can just basically take this and you can just plump it onto your monster, and there you go. You got a monster. You got a monster ready to go. I'm gonna do a bit more detailing on some of these parts here, and then I'm gonna move on to silver, which I think has a bit less to draw, maybe? Like for silver, for generic stuff, I can only think of like coins, maybe a stash of coins, I don't know. Okay, let's go with silver, right? Let's go with a coin here. Let's go with something like that. Yeah, okay, like something like this, maybe a bag full of coins, right? Yeah, maybe like the coins in like different positions. I have to research some of this stuff up if I am unable to think it up from my imagination, but so far we are doing okay. We're doing okay. Let's do maybe one more coin. Like, sure, like that. Right, okay. Then we can like do a bag of like money. Right? We can do like a small bag of like cash. Filled with filthy lucre? Is that what it's called? I think that's money, right? I remember that from that one video game. Where the thief would always yell out, filthy lucre. Whenever he gets his hands on some cash. Can't remember what the name of that game was. But yeah. Okay, that looks fine. Let's make it a bit dirty. Yeah, like silver pieces, like that. Alright, there we go. Okay, I think maybe we could like darken this part up a bit. And this is just kind of like stock art, all in the same style. And you can just like take any of these and kind of like put them together in your own thing. I keep saying this over and over. I don't know why I keep saying it over and over, but the idea is to make all of these modular, so they have to have the same style, kind of. Let's see, money. We could have like gold, not gold, silver. So silver pile, right? Pile of silver. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Yeah. Money. Maybe one like just jutting out there, and yeah, I think that looks good. Yeah, that looks pretty alright. Okay, we have coins, we have a pile of coins, we have a bag of coins. What else could we have that is silver? I mean, we could have a silver sword, right? Like a fucking... Yeah, a silver sword could work. So I'm thinking like, a very, very... Not sure how to do this, but I need to make it like more shiny than usual. Maybe like, yeah, I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that, but maybe we could do like a silver dagger, yeah. Let's do, I'm thinking like a stiletto dagger. Let me search it up. Okay. Okay, it's gonna be very long. Something like this, alright? And then it's going to be like that. And like that. And kind of like that. Kind of something like that. Sure. It's not specifically like silverish, but you could, you know, say it's silver. I should probably... Yeah, this doesn't really look like stiletto dagger because it's more wide than one, but I think that's okay. I think that's fine. It still looks rather fancy, which is nice. Let's do a little circle at the back here. Yeah, something like that, right? So we got like a silver dagger of some kind. We got a bunch of silver. We got a bunch of silver. We got a bag of silver, pile of silver. Okay, I think that's good for now. What else could be silver? Silver, silver, silver. I think we're fine for now. Okay, claws. Claws is the next thing. We're on to a good kind of like we're on to a good pace here, I think. So claws, right? Gonna do claws. And I'm just gonna do a generic claw to start with. Something like that. Oh man, this is a real test of my like speed. Like seeing how fast I can just, you know, come up with these from the imagination. It's fun though. It's fun. Okay, let's go that. Yeah, so we got claw there. Maybe something like this here. And maybe we could even darken up some of this area here. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I think we could even color it in, really, like so. Okay. Like that. Sure. That's... Yep, sure. Okay. So there's a claw. We need more claws. Actually, let me see if I can make this even more kind of messed up. Maybe a bit darker here and there. Again, I don't really have to worry about messing up, because if I do mess up, it's fine. I can always like alter it after the fact, or I can just throw away the drawing, it doesn't matter. That's why I keep trying to tell myself, so that I don't try to make every single one perfect. Try and do that with all the things in my life, really. I'm trying not to do it perfectly. Like, last night's stream was pretty much a disaster, from my perspective. So, try not to worry about that as much as well. Okay, so claws. Let's do a few scratch marks as well. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Let's do like some scratch marks. Like that. Sure. Something like this. Like it's been scratched in, you know, that kind of thing. Let's have an eye that's been maybe scratched. Maybe this is like a bounty hunter who has like had his eye scratched out. Let's do like a one eye has like this kind of like scar on it. Yeah, like that. And then the other eye has like a fucking eye patch. I don't know. Like that. Is this how eye patches look like? I don't know. I should probably have looked this up, but yeah, I'll probably put these as two separate images as well. Yeah, sure. That's fine. And, yep. So, we are on the third prompt. We have, how many left to go? We have, I can't do maths. How many are there total again? there's 31, right? So we have 28 left to go. Okay, claws. What else can we draw for claws? Trying to think here, claws. We could just do maybe... Yeah, let's draw the claws, but from a different angle. Let's do something like that. Yeah. And maybe we can do it like that. And like that. Yeah, like different angle kind of claws, and maybe make this one more wrinkly as well. It could work. Alright. Okay. Alright. I think that's looking good. Let me just hatch this out a bit. I think we are on a good kind of pace so far. We are how many minutes in? We are 23 minutes in. And we have made a bunch of drawings already. Not all of them will be this easy, for sure. But right now the ones that we do have are looking pretty okay, I think. So we got a bunch of claw stuff here, right? And the idea is that anybody can use these drawings for anything, not even like specifically for MORKTOBER. Like they can use these for anything, their own projects, whatever. But these are made for MORKTOBER, so the themes are all MORKTOBER stuff. But you can use this in your adventures, you can use this in whatever. I think I'll just put like a little license notice that you have to credit me, but you don't have to like pay me or anything. You can just use these drawings. Claws bursting through flesh. That's a good idea. Claws bursting through flesh. Yeah, like a Wolverine kind of scenario, right? Also, hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, let's do that as well. Let's do claws bursting through flesh. Let's do like something like that, and like that. Sure, that's fine. So like that, and let's kind of like have them patched out a bit, show that they're kind of bursting out through the flesh, like so. Okay, there we go. These claws are looking a bit funky, but that's okay. Again, I can change all this as needed after I import it all into Photoshop, because I'm gonna have to take out the background anyway, so you know, that's fine. I'm gonna have to process all of these, and I think processing them will take longer than actually drawing these things out. Like processing them to be you know, transparent and all that, and having it on each having each image be its own thing so you can snap them together easily. I think that's gonna take more time than me actually drawing out all this stuff. Which is why I was tempted to actually do this all, you know, digitally. But also I want to use these Posca markers, so yeah. And decided to just do it all analog, and I'll bring you guys along for the ride as well. Okay. That's not the best claw I've ever drawn, but it's not too bad either. Definitely usable. I might touch this up a bit, or I might not. Actually, you know what? I think I know how to make it a bit better. I could just like, yeah, I can just add a bit of hatching over the fist there. And then I can add a bit of like shadow the bottom of each claw there. There you go. I think that looks okay. Okay, we're gonna keep going real fast. Alright, there you go. Okay, so claws. Thank you for the suggestion. I appreciate it. Claws bursting through flesh. That's done. We are now gonna move on to the next one, which is forest. Okay, forest. Should we do a new page? Or can we fit more onto here? I think we can fit more onto here actually. Yeah, let's keep going on this page. Forest. let's do I mean, the easiest thing to do is like a dead tree, right? So like just do a dead tree real quick. Like something like this, alright? Maybe like there's some grass there. Or maybe it's a tree stump, I'm not sure. But something like, yeah, something like that, alright? I think this will work. There we go. Just want to say you got me back into photo bashing in, and these are going to be awesome to use, thank you. No problem at all, I'm so glad to hear that. I'm really happy to hear when people use my tutorials and they are able to make stuff from it. It's actually what keeps me going, so thank you. I really appreciate those kind words. Yeah, I can't see the details, but I've actually been asked by the Singaporean National Library Board. Yeah, I can't see the formal details, but I've been invited to do a kind of like seminar on zine stuff and also photo bashing. So that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have to do it like live in front of an audience, I think. Yeah, I can't go into details on that, but it's gonna be real cool, I think. Okay, let's do like a little bit of a... That looks like almost like a hand going up, you know? It's kind of... I kind of like that. Alright, let's see, forest. So forest, what else is there in the forest, right? There's like... Okay, kind of gotta shake this up a bit. Let's do another tree, because why not? This time let's give it some... I don't know, like, let's give it some, like, leaves and stuff. Something like that. Yeah. And feel free to share with me the PhotoBash stuff on, like, Twitter or whatever. We'd love to see it. I'm just very happy whenever I can, you know, help somebody else create stuff, because that's the initial goal of the channel. I just wanted to help educate people about things, and I think along the way, like right now, I'm going through this phase where I realized that there's a lot that I always knew that there's a lot that I don't know, but I'm starting to realize the extent of which I don't know the stuff. And I've kind of been on a hiatus because of that, because I'm trying to figure out a few like ideas that I have regarding, not really about art, but like RPGs and stuff like that. Which is why a lot of the more recent stuff has been slower, and also more of a focus on art, because there's more in my wheelhouse, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, okay. So we'll also do maybe some hex stuff they can put in hexes. Like let's do yeah, sure, let's do like some real fucked up like symbol trees, right? Let's do like like that essentially. Like just real textury. I'm kind of like scratching against the surface of the paper here to kind of like get as much texture as I can out of them, but I'm trying to do these like little trees that you can put in a hex, and these should be useful for that. So I've drawn some tree stuff. I could also do like a living tree. That might be a bit more specific though. You know what? I don't see any eyes on here. So I'm actually gonna just draw like a random eyeball, and you can just like place it on the tree if you want to. And maybe I've drawn a mouth. Yeah, you can place the mouth there. So I can just put this eyeball there. You can just snap it onto the tree. You can like mix and match whatever you want. Make your own piece of art from it. Maybe eyes from the darkness of the forest, or trees with screaming or sullen faces. You know what? Now that you say that, Actually, I think it will be harder to put something like this onto a tree because of the wrinkly nature of the texture. So I think, yeah, you're right. I'll do like a face of a tree. I don't know if I have space here. Let's put it over here, maybe? Yeah, let's just do a texture of like something that is a tree, but it looks like it could be a face. Like something like that, right? Like that. Like the bark kind of like looks like a skull almost. Yeah. I want it to be subtle, so I'm kind of just doing something like that. Yep. Yeah, I think that works. So like, maybe just in the bark here, and maybe I wouldn't draw the whole tree because I don't really have any space for that. But yeah, I could always add in more detail, a bit more of the shadow to kind of like signal the form here and there, and like so. And bada bing, bada boom, we have a face in the tree. Look at that. Okay, I don't know if that's obvious enough, but I don't want it to be too obvious. So I think that should be okay. So that's for the forest. I think this is good for the forest. So we have a bunch of tree types. We have a tree hack stuff. We have like essentially a face in the bark, right? We have a bunch of teeth. The next up is rats. I need to look up how to draw rats because I'm a fake artist and I can't draw rats on command, so I'm gonna search up rats. The invitation by the government doesn't sounds great, just don't pull a skull. Just don't pull a skull and bones, huh? I know exactly what you're talking about because I know people who have worked on Skull and Bones. Again, I have a video game development background for those of you who don't know. So I was actually I had a bunch of job offers from several AAA companies on graduation, and I know people who still work in those companies, and yeah. Oh boy, Skull and Bones. Alright. I'm assuming you're talking about a Ubisoft game, but I won't go into detail about it because we're on stream, firstly, and secondly, I don't want to say anything I might regret, so there we go. Okay, cool. Okay, we got this done. Next up is rats, so we're gonna draw some rats. I'm gonna try to tear this off without tearing off all of the paper. There you go. Okay, so this is our first batch. Looks pretty good, if I might say so myself. We've spent half an hour. We've done 4. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this fully, but also I forgot to turn off my Discord alert, so you just heard that. Let me turn off my Discord alerts. I'm sorry. There we go. Okay, yeah, you're talking about the Ubisoft game, yeah, yeah, and what situation they have on their hands there. Okay, next up. Let's see, rats. Okay, rats. Let's do rats. So I'm gonna be drawing this modularly, like I said, so let's start with like just a regular rat, right? Like just a regular old rat, you know? Maybe something like that, yeah. Okay, there you go. Let's do something like this, and then like, and then we'll start to make it more and more fucked up. As we go. But we're trying to make this modular. So I'm actually gonna provide the face, and I'm gonna provide the body, and then I'm gonna provide the legs as well. So this is a cute little rat actually. This is not marky enough. But you know what? That's fine. You can use this one if you want to. Let's go with something like a little bit less cute and a little bit more scary for the next one. Let's go with let's do a different like angle here. Let's do like this, right? Let's go like that. Sure. And then we'll do like we'll do a bit of a maybe eviler looking rat here. Alright. We'll also need to do a full rat at some point. I'm just doing faces at this point first. Just so that you can snap these onto like a human body if you want. For whatever reason, you know. There's many reasons why you would want to attach a red head to a human body. Okay. Okay. I think we should also do one with like them opening their mouth or something. Like a rat with their mouth open, you know what I mean? Okay, let's go that. Rat with their mouth open. I'm gonna have to search for some reference imagery for this. Okay, I'm gonna make this one more wrinkly, a bit more disgusting, a bit more, you know, a little bit less friendly than this one, let's say. So, okay, rats. Let's do open mouth rat. Why not? Let's do how am I supposed to draw that? Yeah, let's go like this, I guess. I'm kind of like working from reference, but I'm kind of doing it quick as well, so I'm not following it exactly. Let's go like kind of like disheveled look there, and yeah, let's just kind of maybe have some fangs. Maybe confine all the different rats hits to me a rat king. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yep. I didn't know what a rat king was until I played Lunasid, in which it is an enemy. But basically, if I'm not wrong, I might be wrong, but in Lunasid at least it was like a bunch of combined rats together. Not sure if that's like, apparently that's like a thing that people say, like rat king, and that's what it means. I don't really know the lore behind that, but yeah. Okay, let's go with like something like that, sure. Why not? Let's go with like that. I'm drawing really fast here. I'm drawing as fast as I possibly can, because we are, how long are we in? About 40 minutes in, and we are still like quite we haven't hit the 10 prompt mark yet, which is a bit worrying. Like I said, I don't want this to be too long of a stream. But we could always continue it. We don't need to like do all of these all at once, right? Also, I was thinking like you know, I was thinking like of continuing this at a later time, and also the drawings that I've been doing, I was planning to do only 1 or 2 per prompt, but I've been doing more than that, so I think it's fair. In real life, it's a bunch of rats that have gotten their tails somehow bound together. Yeah, that's the enemy that was in Lunasid, the video game. That's actually funny that there's a phrase for that. That's hilarious. Okay, this is kind of like scary. I do like it. Like, I like that. Yeah, what's great about him making it modular is that we can definitely do that. Yep. Okay, so we got these. Let's start doing the bodies as well. Bodies. How do I draw a rat body? This is actually a bit more problematic because I have to draw it from multiple angles, I think. Yeah, I think I do, right? So I'm just gonna draw it like here. Like that, right? I'm just gonna pick like a random one. I'm gonna like, I already fucked it up. Okay, that's the first fuck up of tonight. Tonight, it's 12:35 PM. Why did I say tonight? Well, maybe tonight for you guys. I don't know what time it is on your end. But for me, it is afternoon. And I have not eaten lunch yet. So I probably should right after this. Okay. Let's do like that. I think what I'm gonna do actually is I'm just gonna do the whole ass body here. I'm not gonna attach the feet or anything. The feet are and the hands are gonna be separate. So I'm gonna do that. Like sure, that seems fine. I'm spending way too much time drawing rats, but we need a bunch of hands for the rats. Let's do like what do rat hands look like? Oh, those are kind of elongated, kind of. Yeah, sure. Let's do a bunch of slightly different poses. Also, let's do some of the feet as well. Yeah, the feet. So the feet are gonna be more like that, right? They're gonna be more kind of like this. Yep, something like that. And yeah, there you go. Rats, we are the rats. Celebrating another birthday bash. I love that song. It's your birthday today. Cake and ice cream. It's on its way. Yeah, okay, there you go. Let's do one more leg, I think. Maybe like this one is facing another direction. Maybe a bit more shadow on this one as well. Okay. Okay, there you go. Okay, I don't even know if that like really like fits with this, but we'll find out when we actually are using these, I guess, or when somebody uses them. They're gonna find out whether they work or not. Should we just have like one fully drawn rat? Nah, I don't think so. I think that's sacrilege. Let's not do that. We'll maybe do. Maybe we could do like another body at least, alright? Let's do what? Like side view maybe? Or a front view? Front view is kinda front view seems kind of like not very conducive. I think like side view will be better. This is kind of like 3/4. Yo, it's Catherine. Hello. Catherine, we have drawn a lot of things already. We're like 40 minutes in, 45 minutes in, and we've drawn all this. And we're on to the rats, which we are drawing way too much of. I'm actually gonna stop, I think. I'm actually gonna stop drawing rats because these are way too many rats. Oh shit, that's so much stuff. Yeah, it is. It's like 45 minutes in and we've drawn, I don't know how many drawings. We're gonna move on though. Mask. The next one is mask. Mask could be a lot of things. I guess I'm thinking of like theater masks. I'm also thinking of like okay, let me just search Halloween mask and see what I get on Google. Because I want to make this my own, obviously. But yeah, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna do the opera kind of like, you know, the tragic kind of mask. Kind of like that. And all of these are gonna have, like I said from the beginning, roughly the same kind of style. But I'm starting to realize that I can't make it completely consistent, which is fine. You guys will figure something out. I have faith in you. You guys are smart. You guys are smarter than I am at least. You should draw a sugar glider murder hobo, so I would never have to play anything else ever again. Maybe I will. You know what? Maybe I will. Maybe I will. You'll never know though. That's the thing. You never know what I'm gonna draw next. Could just be a sugar glider murder hobo. Let's do that. Texas Chainsaw Massacre skin mask. Yes, I'm definitely doing that one. That was one of the ones that I was thinking, yeah, I gotta do that. A skin mask. Definitely. And I think I'm gonna make it like transparent so that I can put it over the like the rat or something. That'll be pretty funny. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's good. In all seriousness, these are really great, so evocative. Your intentions are shrouded in mystery. They are. You never know what I'm gonna do next. You never know. Oh man, this is so much art though. This is a ridiculous amount of art in such a short time span. Let's do skin mask. Right, skin mask. So that's actually a bit of a tough one because how would you do a skin mask, I guess? I'm gonna try my hand at it, but I'm just gonna make up something, you know? I'm just gonna make up like sinewy strands of like muscle and stuff. And like, yeah, you know, it is close enough. It's like pretty close actually to how like Leatherface's mask looks, I think. Something like this, right? Where it's kind of like sinewy strands. Like that. This kind of looks like the bark drawing that we did earlier. But we're gonna change it up a little bit. Yeah, like that. Yeah, look at that. Maybe it's pulled in places like the eye stretch and... Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well, and that's what I basically did, I think. Although, I think I'm not even gonna have the mouth. I think I'm gonna just, you know, have it kind of stretched out and like the mouth parts kind of just fall down. So you can place this on that, right? I think that's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun. This is gonna be so fun for like people to just use. I can't wait to see what people make with these things, if anybody uses it. I like what you did. Oh, that's not what you had in mind? I could draw another mask. I could. Well, let's not go crazy. Let's draw like one more maybe. We should also outline this one. Let's not draw too many masks. Let's not go crazy. Even though we are already kind of doing that. Let's do a mask. Let's do a like I'm not sure. Maybe we could do like a faceless mask, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to explain it, so I'll just kind of draw it out. Like, so that you can just draw whatever you want on it. I'll kind of like draw in the general proportions. Like that, and then you can just kind of mess it up as you want to. I think that could work. Yeah, like that. It's basically just this, right? Yeah, like this could be useful for a bunch of stuff. Just having like this kind of base pattern. Then you can add an eye on it, you can add a mouth, you can add anything you want. It's basically an open canvas. For you, for your creativity. Yeah. Let's go with that. Oh wait, I didn't read Snatcher vibe like a dream catcher. Like a dream catcher. When you say Snatcher, I think of like the Hideo Kojima game, Snatcher, for the Sega CD. But that's because I don't know why I think of that, but that's the only Snatcher I can think of. Is that what you're referring to? I don't... Oh wait, Snatcher did have the... Yeah, no, you're right, you're right, yeah. I remember playing that as a kid. It's good. It's a really good game. That's the Snatcher I have, yes! Oh, yeah, spoilers for Snatcher. But it's basically Blade Runner, right? It's just... That game is basically just Blade Runner. Okay, there you go. I think Kojima even said that himself in an interview. Okay, next up. Let's see what else we got. Oh my god, we are only on 7. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh wait, Haunted. It's Haunted. We can't really do anything for Haunted, right? I mean, we can draw ghosts, I guess. We could draw ghosts. I mean... No, we're not gonna do anything for Haunted. I think Haunted is like... I mean, we'll draw a ghost. We'll draw one ghost, right? We'll draw... I don't know. We'll draw a ghost. Oh, well, like what? Like the fucking Halloween kind of ghost? Nah, that's not gonna be useful for anybody, is it? I don't think that's gonna be useful for anybody. We'll come back to Haunted. We'll come back when we figure something out. Maybe we can draw a candle. Yeah, like a candle. Cursed object. Yeah, like wispy stuff. Oh, I could draw like a wispy surface. That could work. Then you could add it onto anything. Yeah, let's go with that. So, let's do like, like that. Yeah, like you can add this onto here, and you have a ghost rat. Okay. Let's do, maybe also let's do like a cross, right? Like yeah, let's do like an inverted cross, like that. Let's like do, let's like bind it up with some, yeah, like that. Yeah, like really shittily do like inverted cross. Like anybody could draw this, but like, you know, you don't have to now that I've drawn it for you. There you go. My haunted aura, maybe like creepy will-o-wisps. Yeah, I was thinking like, yeah, but I still wanted it to be kind of modular, so... and I also wanted it to be general, you know? So maybe I could do... I think this is fine, actually. Like, I think like what we got right now is fine. We can always add to it later on, but let's move on. The next one is gonna be Blight. Oh, this is gonna be a fun one. You know why? You know why? Because I get to draw horrible, bulbous growths, which is always fun for me to draw. So I'm gonna draw a bunch of horrible, bulbous growths. Yep, just like popping a pimple, except it will probably kill you from the amount of blood loss that you get. Basically like popping a pimple, if you think about it. Yeah, so you can just take these and you can just like add it on to anything. And it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Oh man. I really hope people use this for something. I really hope like people just take this and kind of mix and match it, you know? It's gonna be so fun. We can also do like, okay, so Blight, right? I'm thinking like, yeah, let's like do them but from a different perspective. So this is like kind of on the surface. From like the side view, this is like more like front-on view of the bulbous growths. Yeah, I don't think we'll do too many of this one actually. Let's just move on because we're running out of time. Yeah, I think that's okay actually. Yeah, I think this is okay. So, what are we on right now? Blight. And then after this is Eldritch. We have to have tentacles. We have to have tentacles, and we have to be able to make them come from the rats, obviously. Or from the mouths. Yeah. Or from the hands, or from anything, really. But we have to have tentacles. That's required. That's a must. Okay, let me just think about this a bit. Eldritch, I think of tentacles, I think of like, well, I think of Lovecraftian creatures, but what do I think of when I think of Lovecraftian creatures? I think of eyes, I think of non-Euclidean space, but I can't really draw that. So I'm limiting myself to stuff that I can draw. Well, tentacles is a good place to start, as any, right? So let's actually just search up tentacles, and I'll just draw a few kinds of tentacles. I hope I don't get anything NSFW here. Yep, I'm good. All good. No, there's some NSFW stuff for sure. I'm glad I'm not showing this on stream. Okay, that's good. Alright. Cool. Thank you, Google. Thank you for showing me that. Thank you for showing me all these Steam games with tentacles in them. Appreciate it. It's greatly appreciated. Yeah. Given, yeah, oh my god. Oh, it's a Nintendo game. There's a Nintendo game called Hot Tentacles Shooter. Okay. Alright. On the front is like some anime lady. Okay. Alright. That's Nintendo, what the fuck. Nintendo like refused to publish Binding of Isaac like years ago, and now they're doing this shit. Where's my where my NSFW tentacle appreciators at? I think of something that you can only faintly tell used to be human when I think of Eldritch. Yeah, but it's like pretty hard for me to draw that, unfortunately. Also, I probably shouldn't be shit talking Nintendo. I probably shouldn't be doing that. Because I have. Okay, I should not be doing that. I have contacts at Nintendo. So I shouldn't be doing that. Yeah, but they'll probably not watch this stream ever, and yeah, so it's fine. They'll never find this stream. Never ever, never ever ever. Okay, we got tentacles. Clusters of different types of eyes, portals. Yep, we got eyes though. We already have eyes. Clusters, we could do that. Tentacles, portals, something being birthed from an unknown source. I like all those. We'll do the cluster of eyes. Yeah, let's actually draw that here as... Meh. Did I just smear the... Oh, I did. Okay, that's fine. Let's just do... Yeah, let's just do a bunch of eyes here. Let's do like let's do some of them here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. There you go. Half melted eyes are great. That could work. I think I'm gonna do one more tentacle though. Let's just do a more straightforward tentacle, I guess. Actually, I think that's fine for Eldritch. Oh my god, that's really NSFW. Why is it showing me this? I have safe search on, right? Oh, I just realized. I'm pretty glad that I'm not streaming my screen right now. I just searched tentacles. I didn't search anything else. It uses my history, right? I don't... Why is it showing me these things? Oh my god. Like, I swear I did not search anything suspicious that will lead to this kind of results. I think. That is the safe search tentacle stuff. Okay, alright. Okay, we're moving on from tentacles. We're moving on. Let's see, what else do we got? We got Bane. I'm not gonna draw Bane from Batman, I assure you of that. I think for Bane we can't really do much about that. Maybe yeah, I don't think Bane. I don't think we're gonna do anything for Bane. It's too abstract. Next up, sacrifice. We already have the cross actually. Sacrifice. We could do an altar of sorts. Let's search for like altar and let's see like whether we can make it Mark Borgi. All right, let me tear this off. You are moving on. I am moving on. Yes, that is true. I am moving on. You can stay if you want to. I'm getting out of here. Alright, altar. Witch's symbol for bin. Oh, wait, why is my camera... Was it that blurry just now? Was it okay? Something something Crowley? Something something Alistair Crowley? I don't know about that. We could do... Let's do an altar. Yeah, let's just do an altar. I think we gotta get like these done in a timely fashion, right? Like, oh shit, I already fucked up. I'm supposed to have candles here. Oh, it's fine. They can be dark candles, and I can just do that. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, and then you can place something on there. Sure. You can do that. There we go. And we can do that. Oh my god, we've been doing a lot of drawings, like holy shit. How many drawings have we done so far actually? I should count it after this. But I believe we've drawn quite a few. And I like that this is modular enough where you can place any kind of thing into the center there and it'll work, I think. Okay, let's go with something like that. Let's go with that. Let's go with something like that. And bada bing bada boom, you don't have to hire me for your art ever again. Please do. I'm a starving artist. I need people to hire me, otherwise I will die in the streets like a dog. I got a Max Moon box. Still haven't taken the time to absorb it. Oh shit! did you get the Abyss of Hallucinations? I just decided to get like the PDF bundle of it, and I'm like, fuck, I want to get the box set now. Your camera is fine. It was just blurry for that moment. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, I should have done the candles separately actually. Ah, it's fine. Yeah, we'll do like a little plate of something here. I don't know, something like that. Yeah, let's do that, and then let's do like another candle like here. Do like that, sure, like that, and then and like that. Maybe like that. Yeah, sure. Yeah. There you go. I went all in on the box set. It's so posh. Oh my god. Yeah, like, oh my. I really want to show off some Max Moon stuff that I have, but I know that if I do, this stream is gonna take like 5 hours to finish, so I'm not going to. But everybody, please check out Max Moon stuff. They make amazing work. Just on a purely like visual level, and on like they screen print all their stuff by hand. I know some of the boxes for Abyss of Hallucinations, I think Jert said that it was not done by him directly, but they were all done by hand. Like all the screen printing for those stuff. It's insane. Okay, so we got candles, we got some kind of altar there. Sure. Alright. Damn, I really want that box though. I really want to get that Max Moon box. Would you recommend it? I know you're gonna say yes, but like, I just want affirmation before I spend a fuck ton of money. Okay, sacrifice. Oh! We got a fun one next. We got fish. We got fish. We got fish. Okay, fish is gonna be a lot of images, I think, because it's fish, right? I feel like we can modularize the fuck out of fish. Let's think about how we're gonna do this. How are we gonna do this actually? Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna first draw a fish eye, right? Like that. I'm just gonna draw like a regular fish eye. I'm gonna draw a fish head without the eye. Then you can kind of like edit in if you want, I guess. And these you can add on to a human face. Yeah, you can do whatever you want, really. Actually, let's draw a fish with... Yeah, let's just draw a fish with the eyes and everything. And just draw the head. Yeah, let's do that instead. I think it's gonna be unlikely that you don't want the eyes. So we're just gonna draw the fish head there. Yeah. Let's see. Well, I honestly really need to part through it all again before I recommend it because there's a lot of money and I agonized over it. Except one of my closest, my chosen sister, is a deep Crowley devotee. Oh, okay. That's cool. So like the Book of Lies and the Book of Law? Is that like the stuff that... because it's all public domain text, but it's done in a really nice way. I wanted something she understood if she ever wanted to play an RPG with us. That sounds fantastic. No, that sounds really good. That sounds great. That sounds really worth it for you then, I think. Is that the Abyss of Hallucinations box set? Yes, it looks so cool. I need to watch a stream from yesterday or the day before. You went through the zine that walks through the creepy fake video game. I didn't go through it in a lot of detail, but I think that that book, Vermis, is one of my favorite books for RPGs or for idea generation ever. Like, just straight up. It's not an RPG book per se, but it's incredible. It inspires me so much. I still have not read it finish. Every week I'll just like read a bit of it and I'll just kind of like save it essentially. It's that good. It's really fucking good. I think Monster's End does beat it out slightly. I think I prefer Monster's End to Vermis. But Monster's End is also like more of an traditional like RPG kind of book. Not traditional, but you get what I'm saying. It's an RPG book. Let's do like the middle section here. I like it, but I haven't found an easily purchasable copy. They sell out really fast. I think I bought it and in like it went back in stock. I bought it in, I think, 3 days it got out of stock. Yeah. If you find a copy of Vermis, just pick it up immediately. Another book that I want to get is The Haunted Almanac, which is a bunch of Nate Tremay stuff. It is going on eBay for 250 USD. 250 USD. Fuck off. I'm not... No. The good thing about that is that they're planning on reprinting it. So you don't have to pay 250 USD from some asshole on eBay. Yeah, that's no. Come on. Like, why? Okay, let's do some fins as well. But I really want to get the Haunted Almanac because Nate Tremay, or Nate Trim? I've heard his name pronounced as Nate Trim and Nate Tremay, and I'm not sure which is correct because the guys on the weekly scroll, Ryan and Hunter, they call it Nate Trim, but I heard it as Tremay, so I'm not sure which is correct. I was just listening to the episode they did earlier today, and they are an absolutely fantastic show. Please do go watch the weekly scroll. Fantastic interviews and stuff. What blows my mind is that my YouTube channel, my shitty YouTube channel, has less subscribers than they do, or more. My brain doesn't work. I think it has more, and that blows my mind because they should have way more than I do, because they are really good. I think they're doing like the entire like indie kind of industry. Is that? I shouldn't use the word industry, but they're putting a spotlight on a lot of creators and stuff, and they do it in a great way. They're obviously really passionate about what they do. HoloPress should have Vermis back shortly, and they have Shintaro Kago, whom I adore. Shintaro Kago, I have one of their shirts. It's pretty fucked up. I get comments on it all the time when I wear it outdoors. Shintaro Kago hosts a fucked up microfilm festival. Remind me to invite you. Oh my. Is it like Takashi Miike style films and stuff like that? Oh man, I used to watch like those kind of like really fucked up Japanese movies when I was a kid. That was so fun. I remember watching like Ichi the Killer when I was like 13, and I should not have been watching that at 13. That's no, I should not have done that. I mean, that was a fucked up show. Film. Movie. Whatever. Good movie though. I'll highly recommend it, but it's fucked up. It's fucked up. The films are film gem oriented. I'm not gonna read that. If you're watching the VOD right now and you want to know what Catherine just said about the movies, you can read the chat on the live replay. But I'm not gonna read that. Ichi the Killer, yeah, it's great, it's fantastic. No, do like invite me for that still though. Chow, have you ever seen Gozu? Sounds super familiar. Is Gozu the one with like Kiri? Is that the one? Let me search it up. Gozu film. What's the one with like the you know the one where it's like there's this Audition. I'm thinking of Audition. I'm not thinking of Gozu. Gozu is by Miki as well, right? Let me see. It's a Yakuza film. I don't think I've seen this one. I should though. I like Miki's like films a lot. At least I haven't seen them in a while, but yeah. Was a formative part of my childhood. Yeah. I think we should just add the fins in anyway. Cause fuck it. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I think this is fine for fish. We got like a fish eye, we got like a bunch of fish parts, we got like fish fins. I think that's fine. I mean, we could do the front or we could do a different kind of fish, but I think we should move on. I think we have enough. for people to use. If they want to get like something else, they can, you know, I'm not gonna be able to draw every single combination of every single thing that you can think up for fish. So I'm not gonna do that. The lady with the needle, yeah, audition, yes. Yes. Oh, that movie was fucked up. Oh, I shouldn't have been watching that when I was like 12. Oh man. Good movie though, good movie. I'll never forget the Kiri. Also like the box moving after a long period of silence. That fucked me up as a kid, I have to say. That was pretty horrifying for me as a kid. Also, we are on to mushroom, in case you're wondering why I'm drawing a mushroom. That movie owns? Yes, it does. You know what other movie owns that I watched like yesterday? Near Dark. Oh, it's such a good movie. It's way better and way worse than I remember it being. If that makes any sense at all. Like, it's way worse in that it's like, the plot is kind of weak, the protagonist is kind of boring, but holy shit is it a fun movie. I did some fan art of it yesterday as well. Okay, let's do like just a regular mushroom there as well. Fuck, haven't seen Near Dark. Dude, you should. It's so good. It's on a short list of films of the era like that I haven't seen. I think Jared, Chris, and Sid all told me that it was like one of their favorite horror films. And yeah, and they know they're horror films, so like you know, like it's gotta be good. And it is, because I watched it and I was like, damn, this is fun. I also recently watched The Borderlands, which is pretty fucked up too. I like that movie a lot. It's also called Final Prayer in the US. Yeah, no, watch Near Dark. Trust me, it's good. It's a good one. There's problems with it, like any movie has. You know, all movies have problems. But I think in this case, the problems kind of are vastly like it's just a fun movie. And there are certain very strong scenes in there that I think make up for any of the weaknesses it does have. Okay, let's move on to, we're kind of blowing through this. We got Hex. I'm not gonna draw a Hex. Like, I'm not gonna draw a Hex again, because that's stupid. I could do a curse kind of thing, but I'm also not gonna do that because that's too general. I'm not gonna do a Hex. Ethereal is kind of like the ghost thing, which we already did. Harbinger. The thing which brings the thing. Harbinger. Is that, am I pronouncing it correctly? I've never had to pronounce Harbinger out loud. Anyway, I don't know how I'm gonna draw for that one. So I'm not gonna try. I'm just gonna give up. Yep. Let's see. Maybe I'll put it on tomorrow when I take a break from cleaning and Cyberpunk gets to be too much. Ooh, you're playing Cyberpunk? Like, they did a DLC, right, or something? Harbinger. Okay, got it. I will note that into my memory. Harbinger. Got it. Thank you. We have one of the prompts that says labyrinth, which makes me just want to draw a bunch of like maps that you can like, or mazes that you can piece together. But I might do that at the end, because anything map-wise, I think I want to do separately, because that's gonna take a long time as well. Let's go with the other stuff. Let's go with there's Blast, which makes me think of Bomb. I don't know whether it's worth drawing a bomb. I guess we could. I don't know. I don't think Blast. Infested is good. Okay, so we're gonna draw some worms, or like Infested. Actually, we're getting to the part of the prompts where it's a lot more vague, which is good because I don't have to draw every single thing, and it's impossible for me to do it in. How long have we been going for? Oh shit, it's already been 1 hour and 15 minutes, huh? Where are these prompts originating? Yes, they are originating from, let me switch over, from MORKTOBER, which is an initiative by Exgen Press, also known as Pursued by a Bear. And it's like every day of October you make something for Merkborg. And I wanted to make art for everybody taking part, but I realized that I am not insane and that I can't do that. So instead I'm making modular pieces. Then you can just, you know, use it with your art or whatever. Oh shit, yeah, that's right. That's right. Maybe this can be my Mocktober entry and I'll just like, you know, I'll just like... No, I'm not gonna do that. I was gonna say I'm just gonna cheat and just be like, this is my Mocktober entry, that's it. I mean, it could be, but, you know, I'm not gonna do that. Infested. I don't think I'm gonna do Infested. Actually, no, I am. I am. I'm gonna do like, do I have space here? Yeah, I'm gonna do like dripping goo, you know what I mean? Oh, I'm off ink. Let's do like something like that, right? Yeah. Then you can kind of like place this on any surface that you want. Oh, but going back to Abyss of Hallucinations, I'm like, holy hell. If you have like a friend who's like a Crowley fan, or like a relative in your case, I couldn't think of something more perfect to like kind of like introduce them into RPGs. Maggots coming out of flesh or holes in skin. I was thinking of that, but the 21st prompt is called Worm, and we're almost there already, so might as well. Yeah, might as well. Okay, let's do Blessed first, which is just, I don't know, like what do I think of when I think of Blessed? I think of like holy water? I think of potions maybe? Yeah, potions? Yeah, I mean we gotta do a potion at some point, right? Oh my god, is it off ink? Okay, let me just, there you go. Let's just do a potion, right? I'm so surprised that I haven't fucked up like enough that I had to like essentially scrap a drawing yet. I mean it's gonna happen, but hasn't happened yet. And given that I'm not drawing with any pencil under drawings, I'm just doing this like on the fly. I think that's pretty good. I mean I think it's pure luck. Don't get me wrong that I haven't fucked up yet, but still, you know. Halo, radiating light, crone. Yeah, I think I like the halo thing, right? Like, I was thinking like radiating light, like kind of like just lines, but that's kind of weak. But halo could work, or a crown, like floating crown. Yeah, considering you're just raw dogging some nice paper, I think you're doing amazingly. Thank you. I'm just kind of like, I'm just fucking this paper up. That's what I'm doing. Let's do like a halo, I guess. I mean, like anybody could draw this. They don't need me to draw it, but let's do a bit of nice hatching and yeah, sure. Yeah, I mean, like we'll basically be putting these up with the background removed, and like you can just drag and drop elements together and stuff. So you know, it's like it's gonna be nicer than this. It's not gonna be just this. Draw Master Chief, of course. No. Not gonna draw Master Chief. This is gonna be super complex. And I also don't want to infringe on any copyrights, you know? That's the reason why I'm not gonna draw Master Chief. Not because I can't be asked to do it. It's because I'm scared of a AAA studio copyright striking me for fan art. That's the reason why. Yeah. I'm gonna go with that. With a spiky halo. Oh, a spiky halo might be good actually. No, I think I'm just gonna go. Maybe I could. You're tempting me now. I kind of want to do like a spiky halo. I could do both, like crown and. No. We're moving on. Worms. We're going on to worms. We should do a few worms. I think. Let's do like yeah, let's do like that as well. Oh my god, you guys are like tempting me with your excellent ideas. But unfortunately, I don't think I can do every single idea. Let's do like a worm, but like draped over something maybe? Like, you know what I mean? Like, let me see if I can get this correct. Like that. You see that? Like, you can put this on something else. And that's good. Yeah, okay. Oh, my neck kind of hurts. Okay, I gotta stretch later. But for now, that's looking alright. Okay, worms. What else do we got? Musical. 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 I could think of a few things to do, like a flute, maybe. A guitar. A keytar as well. But I don't think I want to. Those are a bit too complex. No, I'm not gonna do it. Rain is another one. I think I want to do rain. But I want to do rain as like, kind of like drops. Of like, how do I do rain? Maybe I could do a puddle. Yeah, puddle's good. Puddle you can put on anything, right? You can put on like... You can put the puddle, like the mushroom in the puddle. Yeah, I think like a swamp kind of thing is good. Like, to indicate like a rainy kind of thing. Or like a damp or dank area, you know? Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Okay, then you can... Maybe I could like put some like you can put a mushroom in there, you could put a candle in there, you can put a lot of things in there. Dashes of water, something hieroglyphic. I kind of like this though. I think I should draw more puddles actually. Because I feel like you could do a lot with it. Maybe some swamp stuff? I mean, I know this is not really related to rain, but I feel like that could work for, you know, just if you needed to put it in something. Like that. Something hieroglyphic. What do you mean by that? Can you expand on that? Why am I asking you to expand on it like an essay? 5 points for Gryffindor. If you can tell me what do you mean by having me draw something hieroglyphic? Oh, you mean like symbolic maybe? Like just literally like teardrop? And that could work actually. Yeah, no, that could work. Yeah. No, I get you. Now I get you. Maybe we could do that, or we could do like... Yeah, let's just do a like teardrop. But let's do a bit of like detail on it, just a little bit. Like not crazy amounts, but just enough to like warrant that being there. I think that's fine. Some drops of dirty water. Yeah, let's do like 2 of them. You can use them for whatever, really. Yeah, sure. It's fine, I think. Also, that kind of ties in with this, and you could use this, and you could have like a whole scene kind of drawn out. Man, I'm really hoping people will use this. I'm really hoping that people will just take this and go to town with it. I'm thinking of making it so that you don't even have to attribute me. But I think that's a bit too much. I think I will still make it so that you have to attribute me. I'm sorry. Yeah, but I think like more people will use it if they didn't have to attribute me. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Definitely keep attribution. Yeah, I was thinking about that. It's just like a pain in the ass for some people though. But these are a lot of images. That's the thing. Yeah, I think I have to. These are a lot. Gonna use it if I get into... Yeah, you know, even if you don't, you can use it for whatever you want. You can use it for anything. It's just, you know, made for Monktober, but you can use it for anything you want. I think I'm gonna put this in my, I might make another pack for it, or I might put it into my Pay What You Want pack, and I'm just gonna put it in a different section. Or a different downloadable. I might do that. Rain... Vampire. Vampire, we kind of already have it though. We kind of have like fangs here. Yeah, I don't think Vampire we need much for it. No, I'm not gonna do anything with Vampire, I think. Basilisk, we have scales, but we don't really have a snake per se. And we need to do the Basilisk because it's quite key to Mörkborg. But at the same time, I don't want to draw just the Basilisk from Mörkborg. I might leave that for last. That might be the last one. Labyrinth and Basilisk, I might leave for like later. Amulet. Okay, let's do Amulet. I've been yelling 500 points for Gryffindor for the past week every time my friend says something about magic. That's fantastic. You're doing the Lord's work. Excellent. Let's see. Let's do an amulet of some kind. Let's do that. Okay. Basilisk and Gorgons are my favorite fantasy critters. The Basilisk in Mörkborg is quite different in that they are like the harbinger of the apocalypse. And they are like two-headed. Keep your name in the files or images if it requires attribution. It can help for people making sure it's not so hard to know who... Oh, that's true, yeah. Maybe I'll put it in like the corner since they're all transparent, you know? They're all transparent so you can easily like take that out, but you can still know like who it's from if you need it. Yeah, I think that... Yeah. I'll do that. That's a good idea, thank you. That's a great idea. Amulet... I think that's fine. I guess I could also go with a ring. No, I think I'm gonna keep it simple. So, there's also leaves, which, yeah, I'll draw a leaf. Sure, I'll draw a leaf. I think I won't draw, like, the basilisk or the labyrinth today, actually. Actually, I might. What time are we at? 1.5 hours. We're almost done, actually. We're actually almost done. We actually did it. Can't believe it. Okay. This is kind of insane, the amount of like art that I did in 1.5 hours. My neck kind of hurts though, so I better like stretch my neck afterwards. Okay, we got some leaves here. Let's do maybe one more. We'll do like a really thick one. And the file name. Oh, okay. I misread that. I apologize. File name. Yeah, that's actually easier for me as well. I can just mass rename them. That's a good idea. Okay, so leaves, spear. Spear, okay, we need spear for sure. Spear... Yeah, I'm getting tired as well, so I think we're actually gonna finish this up very soon. Let's go with spear. Oh, I drew that thin spear like pretty well actually, like the lines didn't really touch. Okay, there we go. Look at that, it's a spear. Okay, it's fine. I was thinking of making it maybe a bit more fancy, but I don't think it has to be. Spear, gloves, hunger. Gloves. I'm thinking gauntlets for some reason, you know? But I also feel like I've drawn a bunch of hands. Yeah, I haven't drawn any gauntlets though, so yeah, we'll do that. I don't know if I can draw a gauntlet from memory, so this might be our first fuck up actually. This might actually be our first fuck up. Oh, actually, this looks kind of fine. I mean, it's kind of a shitty gauntlet, but sure. It's actually no, it doesn't look fine. It kind of looks pretty bad, or simple. It doesn't look bad. It just looks simple, which I guess is fine. Let's see. Putting it in metadata is great, but also in the file pack. If you put this in a place where people have to give you their email address, you can build an email list at the same time too. I don't want to have to do that. As in, I don't want people to have to like do that. I want it to be as easy as possible for people to get it and just make things. I think the main thing that I want people to do is just make stuff. So I'll just put it on itch, honestly. I will put it in the metadata in the file name, but I don't want to put a mailing list. I don't know if you've seen Gnarled Monster's Mörkborg Hex Crawl. I've been getting all the materials together that he references while we've been hanging out tonight, and it's insane. Oh, guess what I have in my drawer here that I can't open because it will tip over the camera. I wonder if it's the printed version of the Mörkborg Hex Crawl. It is, but I can't open it because it will fuck up my camera. But yeah, it's great. I've seen it. It's fantastic. Gnarled Monster stuff is excellent. I love all their things. Man, I so many creators that I really like. I want to give more of like I want to do more like RPG zine videos because there's so many people that I'm like just so passionate about in terms of like, oh, their artists and their zines and their writing is so good. Oh yeah, for those of you who don't know, I'm actually interviewing this guy. I don't know if you heard of him. Is Johan Nor made this like this RPG called Merkborg. I never really heard of it myself, but we're gonna talk to him next week. It's gonna be great. Oh man, that makes me sound like a massive asshole. I didn't mean that. I meant for it. It was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke. That makes me sound like a humongous asshole. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for it to come across that way. You have all the pieces together. I'm trying to get it all together. I can zip it for you. It's daunting. Oh wait, what? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, you mean like all the like from Heretic, Feretory, all that stuff? It's not. I think you can actually like look it up pretty easily on the fly though, because that's what I do. Because a lot of my supplements reference other supplements, and it's pretty easy. Mr. Jonathan Nord, never heard of. Johan Nord is an incredible dude. I cannot believe it. Yeah, no, he's great. Like, I remember when I was asking for advice on like when I started out making like, you know, Merkborg stuff, and he just like gave me a ton of very good advice, and just a great person. I'm really like, okay, jokes aside, like I'm super excited to be interviewing him, and I'm kind of nervous because I haven't really interviewed anybody before, but I'm not as nervous as I would otherwise be, I think, because we're talking about a topic that I'm familiar with. It's just I'm excited to talk to him, and I want to give the Kickstarter a small signal boost if I can. I know I'm a very small channel and I don't really have that many subscribers, but I want to help out in some way, because I think this art book that he's making is probably the art book that I've been the most excited for years. Like, I haven't really cared about any other art book in the last few years. It looks incredible, so I really want to, you know, yeah, I'll do my part. Let's see. All the free things spread on the map. If you have a system, that'll totally work. We had an interesting encounter, he and I, and without going into detail, I couldn't believe the lengths he went to take care of something's real integrity. Yeah, no, he really does care. He'll give advice to pretty much anyone if you ask for it. He's just an all-around cool person. And I think they are a massive inspiration on my. I'll go out into all of this when we actually do talk to him, but I think they are a massive inspiration on my art personally. Also, I think that I wouldn't be in RPGs as a job, like full-time, if the Merkborg community wasn't as welcoming as it is. I think the Merkborg community is one of the most inviting, comfortable, kind of like drama-free RPG spaces out there. It's fantastic. I feel like a lot of the people there kind of push me to make my own stuff, and you know, I'm very grateful for that. I'm super grateful for that. I've chatted with him before. All you need to do if you get overwhelmed is ask him about how much he has spent on fonts, and you'll no longer be the most distressed person. You know, I was watching the Weekly Scroll podcast with him on, and they were asking him about the number of fonts used in Merkborg, and he started talking about typefaces, and I was like, man, that's awesome. I feel like I was like, man, like you can kind of feel the passion radiating from him, which, you know, I want to be like that. I don't like have that much passion. That's crazy. Like, as in, not just that one topic in particular, but you can kind of see his eyes kind of light up when people talked about fonts to him, which I found like pretty funny, but also incredibly like inspirational in some ways. Like, I like how much care he puts into every single detail. And he obviously, like, if you read his he did like this tweet thread about like beginner like book layout and graphic design, and it's insane the amount of like stuff that you kind of have to think about when you're doing that. Like, I'm not a graphic designer by any means, but I have an immense amount of respect for the people who do that kind of stuff, and I would love to learn. I'd really love to realize the work like he has. First, I suppose I need to finish my shit world so I can then write my third awesome world. You know, I was talking to Luke Gehring about this last night, and I think it's really all about, you know, just releasing stuff is in and of itself a skill. And Luke said something to me that I didn't get at first, but he said there's no such thing as unskilled labor. Which I was like, what do you mean by that? And he's like, well, everything's a skill, right? I'm like, yeah, it's true. It's true. Like, we were even talking about like how relaxation is a skill, and you know, sometimes you just gotta chill out, and that can be hard to do in these days. But yeah, I'm going too far into the weeds there. Let's go back to... Oh wait, we're done! Wait, we're done! Other than Basilisk and Labyrinth, we're done. We have pumpkins left. We'll draw a pumpkin or two. You can add an eye to it or whatever you want. Let's search for pumpkin. I'll draw a pumpkin. I'm sure I won't fuck it up. I think for the Basilisk and for the Labyrinth, I'll actually do that off stream, or I might, because I'm getting a bit tired now already, given that I've drawn... How many drawings have I done? Let's count it up, like, before we end off. How many drawings have I actually done today? I've done a shit ton of drawings today. Like, I think this is the most amount of drawings I've done on any one day, like, this year. This is like an insane amount of drawings. I mean, they're not all super good, but... I mean, they're serviceable, they're fine. And they're usable, I think, is the main thing. Like, I plan to process them and make it so that it's easy to put in your own work and stuff like that, so... Okay, sure, pumpkin. I mean, it's kind of a fucked up pumpkin, but what you gonna do? What about smash pumpkin? It's a good idea. How am I gonna do that, though? Smash... Nah, I think I'm gonna leave that. Started drawing along with you early in the stream and just finished what I was making! Please do share it! Yeah, I was gonna say if it's not safe for work, I'll show it on the stream. What I meant is the opposite. If it is safe for work, I'll show it on the stream. Yeah, we got all this stuff done. Okay, let's count up. You don't need to do that. Wait, you mean don't need to do what? The smash pumpkin or something else? Just did. You can show it. Oh, okay. Let me. Do you send it to me on Discord? Wait, I don't see. Is it? Wait, do you send it in live chat? Did it get like captured as spam or something? I don't see it. Yeah, I don't. Let me check. I do not see it. Where do you post it? In your art channel. Oh, okay. Give me a second. Let me find it. Okay. Oh boy, that looks great. It doesn't look great when I put in Firefox because it doesn't show the transparency, but I don't want to show my Discord. What should I do? I'll put it into like Photoshop or something and show that. Yeah, give me a second here. I want to show off like the artwork of Kraken, who was in the chat and made something, and I think it looks excellent. Give me 1 second here. I'm gonna set this up so I can show it. There you go. The smash pumpkin, you don't need to do that. I was kind of joking. I think it's a good idea though. I kind of want to do it. So let's switch over. Look at that! Kraken made this. Oh, do you use the like mixer brush for this part? Looks great. Nice. That's cool, that's cool. I love like this effect here. If I were to give like maybe one quote-unquote critique, it will be like maybe fade out some of the outside areas because there's some very sharp edges there, and you might want to draw more attention to the center part. Maybe change the saturation or the hue of the outside areas, so that might work better. Alright, let's see how many drawings we did. Oh my god, we did so many drawings. 1, 2, 3, we're counting these as different, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Do we count these? Fuck, I have to recount. I can't count. Oh fuck. I'm recounting. We're gonna go from like top to bottom. 1, 2, 3. No, I'll just recount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So there's 23 on that. 23. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, 17 plus 23 is 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. The reason I'm counting them separately is because these are the amount that I have to cut up into separate pieces and put as an individual file. This is gonna take more time than drawing it. There's 67 drawings that we did today. 67 drawings! 67! Holy shit. I think we did a great job. And you know what, Kraken? I think you did a great job too. It's looking great. With mouse as just something to do, wasn't trying too hard. Yeah, but you could make it a lot better, like, pretty easily with a mouse as well if you use like the soft round brush and lower the opacity and like kind of just vignette it. But yeah, we did it! Let's actually like grab this out. Okay. Alright! I'll have to figure out some way to photograph all these and... gonna have to fucking... Oh my god, processing these is gonna be a hugest pain in the ass. I think that's gonna take me like a day or two, I don't know, like... I might not... Can I just not process them? Can I just not process them? Can I just like post this up? Maybe I'll separate them into their own images. But like I don't wanna fucking have to like transparent every single thing out. But it'll help people. Oh man. I'll figure it out. I'll figure something out. Yeah, we're done. We're done for today. Okay, thank you everybody for coming by this very fun stream. I really enjoyed today's stream. So I'm gonna read out who came by. Sadat, thank you for coming by. Thank you for coming by, Kraken. Named, Catherine. Is there anybody else? I think that's everybody. We did a pretty good job, I think. My voice is cracking. Oh man. I really hope people use these. I'm like super hyped up. But this was a great stream. I think in contrast to last night's stream, which I don't know what the fuck was going on with my head back then. I was still having a headache, so I think everything that came out of my mouth was nonsense. But I feel like I was fairly lucid during today's stream. I feel like we got a lot done. Oh, hello Hilde. Hilde. Thank you for coming by. We're about to end off the stream, and I definitely need to stretch my neck. That's right. Thank you for reminding me. Let me get some water, actually. Yeah, I guess I'll end it off. Goodbye, everybody. Wait, oh my god, my mouse is fucked up. I just double-clicked. I can't move my mouse. I can't end the stream. We're stuck in limbo forever. Oh my god. No, oh, there we go. What the fuck is with my mouse? Like, my mouse is not moving. I have to buy a new mouse. Alright, goodbye. Goodbye.